Hello student, today I am going to discuss you about what are the different types of software applications. In day-to-day life, we use multiple form of softwares in nearly in every aspects of the life, and software has become the integral part of most of the fields of human life. And we can say we name a field and we can find the uses of software in that field. So we can say that the software has entered into every aspects of life, but they are different categories into which the software can be divided. So basically here I am going to divide this applications into the eight areas. First, the topic that I'm going to discuss is system software. So, in infrastructure softwares comes under this category. The infrastructure software are there like the compiler, operating system, editor, and driver are called the system software. System software is a collection of programs which provide service to the other program. These are the software which are used to run a program or provide a foundation or interface on which platform on which the application program runs. Like the compiler for the running C code language, you need a compiler which compiles the language and run the program. Compiler itself does not run any program. But what it does, it compile the program from source code into the object code, and after that there are certain type of drivers, yeah, graphics related drivers and other drivers also, which helps in creating the display or providing you high media experience with help of these drivers. There are editors, language editors on which you works. So these are the basic platform on which a system runs. In India, basically the works focus on the application software, and the most of the system software related work is done in the US or Western countries, West European countries. So the major company like Microsoft and Apple are the major player in this fields. There are many other also, but these are the Sun. These are the big company which works on the systems softwares. So you are well aware of the system software. The next category is the real-time software. The real-time software are the software that will gather information through the current current scenario, and corresponding to that input, it behave accordingly. For example, there is a weather forecasting system for which you have installed where different type of sensors into the atmosphere. When they find out that the humidity, check out that humidity is greater than certain percentage, they send an alarm that there could be possibility that it would rain in 2-3 hours. Similarly, for the movie halls, theater, where sensors are installed, when they check that their inflammation take place or fire has taken place, then in that situations they collect the data set through the sensor that the temperature is greater than this degree, it could be a fire. They start the alarm system, and sometimes they initiate the uh, water system which sprinkles water in the region where the fire took place take place. So when these sensor through the sensor we need to gather information, and after processing that information we generate some automated output or run some program which generate the alarming, which invokes the alarming systems. And in for running such type of software, we need different type of software. These kind of softwares are called as real-time software. Like there are many ACs which comes with the auto temperature sense. When they check out that the temperature of the room has decreased to a level which is set by the customer, then they automatically switch off the fan so that to save the power consumption. So this kind of software which are used to monitor and control and analyze the real world events are called the real time software. The embedded software. This type of software is placed in read-only memory of the product and control the various function of the product. Like you can understand this by a washing machine, automated washing machine. In automated washing machine, we do not install a full-fledged processor, but we installed a read-only memory. This program is designed just to do some specific jobs to twin the tub for the set for the required time or set for the certain time. And after the twinning of the or spinning of the work cloths has been done, then it automatically drain out the water and refill the tank and again spin the clothes once again. After two cycle, it stop working. Like this, there are specific programs which are written on the ROM chips, and they can be uh, used to do certain jobs, and these are used and most of the equipment, daily use equipments nowadays, because it is a trend to use automated devices like the automatic washing machine, automatic ACs, smart TVs have some functionality which are based on the embedded software. So these are used in a lot of devices like aircraft, automobile, security system, signaling system, and control unit of power plant. The embedded software handles hardware component and is also termed as the intelligent software. These type of softwares are used to handle the hardware components. So these are called the intelligent software. They are designed on the read-only memory. The next category we shall discuss is business software. Uh, this is the largest application area. The software designed to process business application is called the business software. Business software could be payroll, file monitoring system, employee management, and account management system. It may also be a data warehouse tools which help us to take decision based on the available data. Management information system, enterprise resource planning, and such other software are popular example of business software. For a company to maintain its payroll system and to design some uh, software which are used for monitoring the overall system, like railway management system, in which we monitor that, in which administrator check out the locations of the trains on their huge size uh, network, and there are some situation in the software take decisions. Uh, it also helps in taking the decisions. So this one is the largest application area. The many ERP systems comes under this category. So the software designed to process business application is called the business software. So they are designs focusing on just like the share market. To handle the share market, we use a special kind of software which reports the average shares increase or decrease in current inflation rate, various fields. And on the basis of the data that is processed by this software, the analysts take the investment bankers or analysts take the brokers take the their decisions. So these are the business softwares are of huge demand in one of the biggest organizations which deals with share market or wholesale market, etc. The next category is personal computer software. The software used personal computer are covered in this category. For example, the word processor, computer graphics, multimedia, animated tools, and database management, computer games. This is very upcoming area, and many big organizations are concentrating their effort here due to large customer base. As we know that the computer has reached in every sector of our life, and most of the people are dealing with computers. So the software is installed on the personal computers, which helps in the customer or day-to-day works like the word processor or computer graphics to play the games and multimedia animations tools which are used to edit picture, to create videos and audio and modify audios, and the large database management systems. Computer games comes under this category, which are uh, widely used like the other software also, like social media softwares comes under this category also. These kinds of softwares are the uh, have large customer base, so they are after business of software, this is the second one uh, most important software field. The next one is the artificial intelligence software. Artificial intelligence software makes use of non-numerical algorithms to solve complex programs that are not amenable to computation or straightforward analysis. Examples are expert system, artificial neural network, and signal processing. As we know that computer just take decision between either zero or one, but nowadays the computer are able to take decision between zero and one, and this is has been done with help of machine learning, neural network, and artificial intelligence. So for designing the expert system and artificial neural network, we with special kind of software artificial intelligence are used to solve the complex problem, likes the human being, and they are not amenable to computations of a straightforward analysis. They do not take decision just like that one or zero, yes or no, but they take the possible decisions. So they are used in the expert system also. Now the next category is the web-based software. The software related to the web application can come under this category. Example CGI, HTML, Java, Perl, HTML. These kind of softwares that run through the web are called the or used to design web applications. Web-based applications comes under this category, as nowadays most of the things are connected with the help of internet. So this is the one of the most popular category of softwares like CGI, HTML, Java. They are the used in around 50% of softwares, or that their field are used. The next category is the engineering and scientific software. Scientific and engineering applications are grouped in this category. uh, in the different field of engineering, the people who are not aware of the basics of the programming can take help of the special kinds of softwares like MATLAB, etc. And with help of which they can do object-oriented programming and they can visualize their data in a better way. So MATLAB is the language which is becoming more and more popular among the mechanical engineer, civil engineers, and especially electrical engineer to visualize the different component, with help of which we need not to construct all the modules, but we can virtually create all these modules on the system, and they provide a lot of cost cutting, like the simulations of the aeroplanes and large software and mechanical CAD CAM are one of the most popular software. Besides this, for Circuit Analyzer, Engineering Pro, and SPSS are the other software, scientific software, which are used for handling large size of data and for simulation and virtualization. So these are the 8 different category of the software. So I give you a brief revision about it, that the different softwares are system software, real-time software, embedded software, business software, personal computer software, artificial intelligence software, web-based software, and engineering and scientific software. So all these are very much common nowadays. Most of these are you I have already interacted with. So that's all about the different type of software applications.